Good evening. Welcome. My name is Matthew McCarthy, and as of exactly 1 week ago, I am the Supervisor of Fine and Performing Arts in this wonderful school district. And as such, the experience you are about to have tonight is the result of a tremendous effort that I had absolutely nothing to do with. It occurred to me earlier today that as we go through life, we spend a whole heck of a lot of time being alone, and possibly even more time feeling alone. But that is never the case when we're singing. There is not a single religion or culture on the face of this planet that doesn't have some tradition that brings people together in song. And that is because when you sing with other people, you build connections. And the more you sing, the stronger those connections get. What you're about to see is the result of a lot of hard work and practice. But as these students have built a connection with each other, working side by side to make beautiful sounds, they have likely experienced a lot of joy. And I hope you enjoy yourself here tonight. Now it's my great honor and pleasure to turn you over to the former Supervisor of Fine and Performing Arts and the new Principal of Eisenhower Intermediate School, Dr. Laura Bassett.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you, Mr. McBurney. Good evening and welcome, and hello to my Eisenhower students, and equally hello to Hillside, all 7 of our primary schools, our high school, and our middle school. This is one of the most unique and most exciting nights of the year in the Bridgewater-Raritan School District because we have brought together singers from all 11 schools and their supportive and wonderful parents, guardians, and adults who are here to listen to their hard work. And it has not occurred just like this since 2019. So we had a long period of time where we were not able to celebrate together and connect together in song as a district like this. So we're just so excited to have you all here. It seems like tonight we have a seat for almost everyone, which is a wonderful thing, so we can celebrate that. And thank you, parents, so much for your patience as we prepared in the gym tonight and you waited in our cafeteria. So we really do appreciate that, and we know you're going to enjoy the program tonight. To begin, can we all rise out of the seats we found for the national anthem?
We held at the twilight.
Thank you. Thank you so much, high school. So this evening, we love to share with you the choral progression in our district. One of our core philosophies in our department here in Bridgewater-Raritan is that singing is for everyone, and we provide as much opportunity to all students to participate in the art of singing and the joy of singing throughout their years in our schools. So tonight, you'll hear from our 4th grade choir, where students have the very first formal choral experience in our district, all the way up through the students you just heard from behind me, our high school singers, who have followed that progression all the way through their high school experience. So we're really looking forward to sharing the talents of our students with you. We're beginning with our 4th grade chorus, which is a combined chorus from our 7 primary schools. They are seated here to my right, and they have been led by their primary music teachers, who I would love to stand and give a wave of recognition. And they do this magical thing where they rehearse in their schools, and then they come together, and in about 20 minutes, while you sit in the hot cafeteria and wait for us to open the doors, they have one rehearsal together, where one time they sing their piece together, and then they perform it for us. So we're so excited to hear from them. They're singing Cantamos under the direction of our crim music teacher, Mrs. Diaforley-Day. Dia Forley Day and our JFK music teacher, Mr. Chiquino, were leading that team, so thank you. Wonderful. So next, we are moving on to hear from our combined intermediate chorus. And seated over here to the right are our Hillside and Eisenhower singers. In 5th and 6th grade, you can elect to participate in chorus. And I think a lot of the students choose to participate in chorus based on the number of students we have sitting over here. So they have a wonderful experience with our 3 intermediate choral teachers who will each be leading a piece for you this evening. We are going to hear The Fox, conducted by Mrs. Lisa Rotundi as their first selection. The next intermediate selection is Little Wheel of Turnin', this time conducted by Mr. Anthony Scrow from Hillside.
Way up in the middle of the air, Ezekiel
The final piece from the intermediate course is Pete Pete, conducted by Miss Lauren Smith. Did I say that wrong? Pate, pate. Say it with me. Pate, pate. That we are very proud in this district to have been recognized for 4 consecutive years as a national NAM Foundation Best Community for Music Education. We can clap for that, that's cool. But I want to tell you a little bit about what that really means. That is something that we apply for on a yearly basis, and we provide information about our district and the types of programs we're able to offer to students and the type of support we have from our community. So the fact that we have district-wide festival concerts, the fact that we have families and parent organizations and a lot of support from our community for our music programs contributes to that recognition. So we truly owe it to all of you for this yearly recognition. So thank you for everything you do to support the arts in our district. March is National Music in Our Schools Month, and it's New Jersey Arts in Our Schools Month. So it's a wonderful time to celebrate our arts programs through our festival concerts, and it's a wonderful time to give that extra special note of appreciation to your child's music and art teacher for all the hard work they do. Before we continue with our program, I would love for all of our district music teachers who are here tonight to stand, or any art teachers who are with us as well, so we can celebrate their hard work. The supervisor for the arts department for the last 5.5 years, and even though I'm now in a different role at Eisenhower, I'm so excited for the continued success of our programs based on the hard efforts of all of our teachers, the incredible students, and I'm really looking forward to metaphorically passing our baton. Choral directors don't use batons, so I don't think there's one here. Metaphorically passing our baton to Mr. McCarthy, who will be leading this program into the future. So it's a really exciting time for the arts in our district, and we're so happy that we're here to celebrate it together tonight. So on that note, we'll now proceed to hear from our middle school choir, our combined 7th and 8th grade choirs, correct? Great. They are under the direction of Mrs. Gabrielle Hingelberg. They're performing Stand Together and Closer to the Flame. Let's hear it for middle school. And we'd love to thank our middle school violinist who joined us tonight, Haywan Park. Thank you. And we'll take a moment to recognize our two collaborative pianists this evening. We have Mrs. Stephanie Watson and Mr. David Zoss, another district music teacher. Thank you both. All right, at this time, I'm going to leave you with Dr. John Wilson, the high school choir director, to tell you just a little bit about the pieces they'll be performing for you.
Hello, good evening everyone. It's such a joy to be with you and to be back in what feels like one of our usual festival experiences after so many years. The first piece we're going to perform for you, we will hear from our symphonic choir who will stand now. This piece is by Jason Robert Brown, who's written several musicals, and it's a single piece, not from a show, called Sanctuary. He wrote it during the pandemic. So this title, Sanctuary, the general concept of the piece is he's looking for a place to feel safe. And when I thought about something that's important for us to do as educators, I thought how appropriate this piece was. That's our job as parents, as a community, to create a safe space for all of our children. So the first piece you'll hear is Sanctuary, and then something fun. We'll end with something fun. I'll just kind of leave it at that. Great to see you all again.
There's Hum.
week. So congratulations and thank you. So we are about to leave you with our final traditional closing piece. Before I do so, I have many thank yous. You can find them all in our digital program, but I really want to acknowledge some of the effort and the people that put time into making an event of this size happen. From 2 o'clock when our high school students left until we were ready to open the doors, our custodial team was hard at work, laying a covering on the floor, putting out chairs, all of which have to go away tonight so we can have PE class tomorrow, and making sure our gym was ready. So huge round of applause for our custodial team. The Bridgewater Police Department here tonight, giving us some help as we got our crowds in the door. I'd like to thank Nick in the back from BRTV, who's recording our concert. And as always, we're grateful for the support from all of our district administration, all of the principals, the supervisors, our central office, and our Board of Education for their continuous support of our arts program. Thank you. Yes, Grace. Thank you for being such a wonderful audience tonight. After our final piece, I'm coming back one more time to give you some important directions about how we safely get all of our students home with you tonight. So the number one thing that I'd like you to do is stay where you are so that we can guide us through our dismissal at the end of the evening. Can we do that? Yeah. Awesome. Our final piece, Blessing, will be performed by our grade 4 all the way through 12 combined chorus. This is our traditional closing piece, and this year it will be conducted by Mrs. Heather Diaforli Day. We hope you enjoy.